Oh hi guys, welcome to Talk English Club. I'm Fabio and this is Immersion. Roll the intro. Oi galera, sejam bem-vindos ao Talk English Club. Eu sou o Fábio e este é o Imersão. Nesses vídeos trazemos para vocês leituras dos mais variados textos. Vamos para mais uma leitura?
Chapter 6 The Grail. One day, an old man dressed all in white, with a white beard, came to King Arthur and said, "O King, I have brought a young knight to you. He is the son of a great man, and he will do great things." The king looked and saw a young man standing there in red armor, and his face was very beautiful. "You have read about the seat Perilous. It was a place at the round table where no knight could sit if he had ever done any bad things to anyone. If any bad man sat in that place, he would die. Each knight had his name written on the table in his place, but in the seat Perilous there was no name. The old man led the young man to the round table, to the seat Perilous. There was a name there, where there was no name before. It was written in gold, Sir Galahad. "Sit here," said the old man. Then he went out from the hall and was never seen again. "Who is this young man who has sat down in the seat Perilous and is not afraid?" The king asked, "Does anyone know him?" "I know him," said Sir Lancelot. "As I rode towards Camelot, I came to a house of good woman, and the good woman brought out this young man to me, saying, 'His name is Galahad. You must make him a knight.' Then many of the other knights looked at Galahad, and they saw that his face was like the face of Sir Lancelot. They remembered that when Sir Lancelot was very young, he was married. They thought that Sir Lancelot's son, but Sir Lancelot did not speak to the young man as a son. As the knights sat there at the round table, they heard a great noise. Then there was a great white light. They looked up and saw the Grail covered with a red cloth, and then it had gone. For a time no one spoke. Then Sir Galahad said, "That is the Grail. Jesus drank from it on the night before he died. Now I know that the Grail is in this country, and I will go out and look for it. I will not come back without finding it." 3 other knights said this same thing. They were Sir Lancelot, Sir Bors, and Sir Percival. King Arthur was very sad. He said, We were all brothers, but now our round table is broken. You will go, and I shall not see you again." So the 4 knights rode away. For many years they looked for the Grail and did not find it. Many other knights rode away looking for the Grail and did not find it, and some never came back. The round table was not as it was in the evening when the king and the queen sat there. There were many unfilled places, and King Arthur was very sad. After many years, Sir Galahad and Sir Percival and Sir Bors came to a place near the sea. They looked down from a hill and saw a ship. It was evening, but the ship was full of light, white light like the light of the sun, and they knew that the finding of the Grail was near. They went down to the sea, and then they went into the ship. There, on a table, Galahad saw the Grail. Then a great sleep came on them. The ship went out to sea. When they opened their eyes, they saw that they had come to a city. Sir Galahad said, "We must take the table and the Grail out of the ship." So they took the table and the Grail into the city. The king of that country was very ill. He died, and the people did not know whom to have as a king after him. The great men were sitting in the city hall to find a new king. Then an old man came into the hall, an old man dressed all in white with a white beard. He said, "Take as your king the youngest of these 3 knights who have come to your city. He shall be your king." Then he went out from the hall, and no one saw him come or saw him go. Sir Galahad was made king. Sir Bors went back to Camelot. Sir Percival lived alone, giving himself to God. Sir Galahad did not live long. He said, "I have seen the Grail, and I am happy. I do not want to live long." He built a beautiful church and put the Grail in it. Soon after that, the same old man came to him and said, "Your work is done. God calls you." In the morning they found him in front of the Grail dead, and his face was very happy.